When you think of pyramids, your mind probably travels to Egypt or maybe Mexico. But what if I told you that some of the oldest pyramids in the world are hiding in plain sight? In Peru. Yeah, that's right. Pyramids older than the pharaohs, built by peaceful ancient civilizations, and some even connected to human sacrifice. Welcome to the Infoverse Compass, where the past comes alive. Let's start with Caral, located in the Supe Valley of coastal Peru. These massive flat-topped pyramids were built over 5,000 years ago, making them older than the Egyptian pyramids. The Norte Chico civilization behind them didn't even use pottery or metal, yet they constructed complex cities with pyramids, sunken plazas, and even amphitheaters. And get this, there's no sign of warfare, no weapons, no fortresses, just trade, music, and massive pyramids. A city powered by peace? Now that's mind-blowing. Fast forward to the Moche civilization, around 100 to 800 CE in northern Peru. Here we find two towering adobe pyramids, Huaca del Sol, or Temple of the Sun, and Huaca de la Luna, the Temple of the Moon. These pyramids weren't just for show. They were the centers of brutal rituals, including human sacrifice to appease the gods. Inside, archaeologists found stunning murals, elite tombs, and evidence of large-scale ceremonies that would make even the Aztecs raise an eyebrow. And all of this, built using over 130 million adobe bricks. Next, we move to Túcume, often called the Valley of the Pyramids. Located in the Lambayeque region, it's home to over 26 pyramids. Built by the Lambayeque and Sican cultures, later used by the Inca, these adobe pyramids were sacred, powerful places, possibly linked to agriculture, water rituals, and even weather control. Yes, weather control. Ancient shamans believed these pyramids could influence nature itself. Hollywood needs to make a movie about this place, seriously. Closer to modern-day Lima lies Pachacamac, a spiritual supercenter for over 1,300 years. Here, multiple pyramid temples rise from the coastal cliffs, including the Grand Temple of the Sun. Pilgrims traveled from across the Andes to ask for answers from oracles, offer tributes, and receive blessings. Even the mighty Inca Empire respected Pachacamac and preserved it as a holy site. It was a place where the heavens, the gods, and the ocean all met. So, what makes Peruvian pyramids different? Well, they weren't tombs like in Egypt, and they weren't built just for rulers. These pyramids were temples, ritual hubs, and community centers, deeply connected to nature, agriculture, and cosmic forces. They were made of mud and stone, sure, but their purpose? Pure power, spiritual, cultural, and astronomical. And many are still undiscovered or buried, waiting for history to dig them up. Peru's pyramids may not get as much fame, but they tell stories just as rich, and maybe even older. So the next time someone mentions pyramids, drop some knowledge. Have you heard of Caral? Thanks for watching the Infoverse Compass, where the past isn't just history, it's a mystery waiting to be uncovered.